Hey everybody, welcome back to Work With Me Wednesday. I am back with another video on some work that I designed. So stay tuned and follow along. So again, we're starting with a blank sheet of paper, and I don't know if I've ever mentioned what size sheet I start with. This is just a piece of paper folded in half, an 8.5 by 11 folded in half, front, back, and the 2 pages in the middle for the obituary and the order of service. So as you can see, I've already typed the order of service and the obituary portion of it. I am laying the words for the front of the obituary at this time, and then just keep watching and you will see what's next. While we are waiting to see what's next, I want to talk to you a little bit about Graceful Designs, my business, and I'm going to pick up from where I left off the last video, and I was talking about retractable banners, custom designed and offered through Graceful Designs. So I'm going to give you a few tips and things that, make up the retractable banner. So the retractable banner is 24 inches by 79 inches tall. It comes with a black carrying case, and of course, whatever you decide to put on the banner is a custom design. You may want to put wording or pictures on the banner that is a more generic thing for your business, meaning that you can use it every day of the year, every month, for years and years to come. Or you may want to place wording on there that is more specific, which means that you can only use it for that event. Like if you are doing something and you put custom Valentine's Day love boxes, order with me 2023. Well, you can only use that for 2023, and it makes sense. But if you leave off the year, you can use that retractable banner for every single event. And you may want to choose those boxes. You may leave off the Valentine's too. I forgot. But you may want to choose those boxes. Maybe that is one of your top sellers that you offer within your business. So you leave the custom boxes. You leave some information about those boxes, but you can use it till Jesus comes, okay? So that's what I mean by just leaving it kind of generic so you can get your money's worth out of it, because everything is expensive nowadays. It's 2023. The prices on the eggs, milk, everything has went up. So we want to make good choices. So apparently I am grabbing something off of the previous obituary that I did to put some elements on this new one, and I got a feeling it's that light behind him in the red. So either way, I'm grabbing some elements. I've told y'all before, I like to work smart and not hard. And you may think, oh, she's got the same football field, but no ma'am, no sir, it's not the same. This one says Tigers, so it's different. But this particular gentleman that I am designing the obituary for, he was an avid Auburn fan. And so his family was like, we need this to mimic Auburn. We need it to, just so it represents our family member better and what he liked. And what he liked was Auburn Tigers. placing the front picture, trying to get this fade thing going. So, before I started this video, I said I was going to watch and keep down the word so. Because in the last video, I was like, I said it way too many times. And by the way, if you didn't catch the last video, I got something at the end. So you want to go back and catch it so that you can get that something at the end. What I'm doing now is playing with different fonts and moving things around. This is the Auburn University logo. I took out the white background, and then I'm going to be placing just a loud color so I can see if it needs cleaning up or how it looks. And so I was okay with that. Now I'm just placing it where I want it to be on the obituary. Still playing around with the placement and trying to decide what I'm going to do. I love symmetry. So as you can see, I placed the logo on the right and the left. So again, I'm going back to that old obituary, pulling the lights off of it, placing it on the front cover of this current program that I'm working on. And I'm just going to play with the different settings to see which one I like the best. And I'm going to leave it. That's the fun thing about this program that I work in, Photoshop. There's more than one way to skin a cat. And so far, I'm liking what I see on the front. The pictures that the family has submitted, I've already placed majority of those on the program, just making sure they're straight at the bottom. And getting rid of those hanging indents. That's one thing that makes your finished product look unprofessional to me, is when you have hanging indents. So I always like to take care of those if I can. No work is complete without a logo. You cannot forget to place your logo on your work. 10 years from now, somebody may see this obituary and say, you know what, I need a nice obituary. They may not really know who Mr. Major is, but maybe they like the obituary. Well, it has who did it and it has my phone number on there. So that's very important. I've actually received customers that way. Hey, I attended this service and, a year ago, my such and such passed away and I wanted to know if you could do the obituaries for me. And of course I'll say yes. But the point is, just don't leave off your logo. Another important thing that you don't want to do is leave off proof, because you can send this to somebody and they say, okay, well, what's the point in paying them? And they done send it to me without the proof on it. So put the proof on it so you don't have to go through no changes. And make sure you send them the proof copy and let them proof it. They'll come back to you with any changes or corrections that need to be made once it is paid for, whether it's that day, the next day, 2 days later. Once it's paid for, then you can definitely email a finished product to the family for their records that doesn't say proof. If you've made it this far, I appreciate you. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll be back to talk to y'all again next Wednesday. Make sure you leave a comment so we can communicate and get to know each other. Thanks again for watching Work With Me Wednesdays.